People love to say, just don't care about what other people think. But let's be real. Some of us do care, and some of us care a lot. In fact, we can't help but care. And here's the thing that I want you to know. That is not a weakness. It's actually a gift. I was talking with a client of mine who is a phenomenal personal trainer. He literally changes people's lives, and not just physically, but emotionally also. And he told me something that really hit me. He said that he's always felt like he could or should be more. He said that he feels like when people find out that he's a trainer, it feels like they look at him the way they look at someone working in a fast food restaurant. Like it's not a real career. And he hates how much that gets to him. The key that I want to point out here is that the trap isn't that he cares about what people think. The trap is believing that their limited perceptions of him is the truth. And actually the biggest trap here is that he doesn't even know if that's what they're actually thinking. But because he's perceiving his job and his career as less than he ought to be doing, then he thinks that that's what other people are thinking as well. And he thinks that that's how other people are seeing him. That he's somehow less valuable because of this perception of their opinion of him. Caring about what people think is what makes him so good at what he does. He notices people. He reads the room. He brings energy and encouragement and connection. That's his gift, and it's what makes him really good at not only this, but lots of other things. The danger is when you start telling yourself that real success means not caring, or the way my brain works isn't as good as the way someone else's brain works. In fact, right before we started filming this video, we had a little interaction in our office that also highlighted this. One of our team members is motivated by getting things done and is really good at keeping us on task. And another one of our team members that is like this client of mine who's motivated by enjoying what's going on said to him, "You just need to let loose." Well, this is another example of the way that we do this to each other and to ourselves. The reality is that it's really good that he's good at getting things done. And it's really good that she's good at letting loose and bringing fun and enjoyment. The problem comes when we don't recognize or value those things in ourselves, and when we put that expectation or value onto other people. Thinking that the way that your brain works isn't as good as someone else's, that's just not true. Your wiring is not broken. The very thing that you've been telling yourself, and maybe that other people have been telling you is a flaw, is actually your superpower. And if you don't bring your superpower to the table, it's like expecting Batman to be able to fly, or expecting the Hulk to be super calm and chill. So if you find yourself deeply affected by what people think of you or what you think they think of you, stop trying to kill that part of yourself. The goal is not, it cannot be to stop caring. It's to stop confusing either other people's perceptions with your worth or your perceptions of other people's perceptions with your worth. Once you start valuing what you bring to the table, that same sensitivity becomes the very thing that makes you unforgettable. Take the core assessment to find out if I've been talking about you in this video. And please subscribe and watch our other videos. Thank you for watching.